Hi everyone, it's Leona with Leona's Designs, and it's Junk Journal July 2023, Day 4. And the prompt today is Daily Snippet. So this is my Junk Journal July journal that I created, and I'm not sure where I'll put my snippet in here yet, but what I thought I would do today is to create some snippets out of these store receipts that I save. And I try to repurpose these in different ways. In the past, I have painted on them and stenciled on them and used the heat gun to turn them into beautiful pieces of art. I have a video on that, which I'll link in the description box if you would like to try that. I've also used them to create different other forms of art. But today I thought maybe I would use one of these to create a snippet roll and then maybe cut it up to use on a page in my journal. So some of these receipts I get are pretty long. Some have printing on the back and on the front, and some don't. Some are short, and I save them first of all to earn rewards towards credit on Amazon. There's a couple of apps that you can download to your phone, and then you scan your receipts and they give you points, and once the points add up to a certain amount, you can get credit on Amazon if you want, or there's other things they give you gift cards for other things, but I usually just take the Amazon credit. So I'll link those apps below in the description also if you want to check them out and maybe start scanning your receipts to earn some credit or rewards. So I think what I'm going to do today is just pick one of the receipts. Since it's going to be a snippet roll, I'm going to use one that has a blank background. And I'm just going to start gluing bits and pieces of paper down from my little scrap stash here. I might do a little painting on it also, not sure, but I'm going to put something underneath so I don't get glue all over my table here. And since today is 4th of July, I was going to make a red, white, and blue creation, but I don't have a lot of red, white, and blue scraps. So just going to take whatever I can find in the slow box. And we'll see what we get. I just love doing this because to me it's so fun to see what comes out of it at the end, and you get to use up all these scraps. I hope everybody's having a great day and enjoying the 4th of July. I'm going to be going to a barbecue over at my granddaughter's house today. The whole family's getting together for a barbecue, so looking forward to that. And probably will not go to the fireworks tonight, but I'm sure my neighborhood will be shooting them off all around us. So I'm sure I will see and hear some. Oops. I'm just going to continue doing this all the way down this receipt with these different scraps of paper. I might leave little bits and pieces of the receipt showing, just because I think that's cool to see the writing or their numbers. And I will be back when I'm finished and we'll proceed from there. Okay, I'm back. I've got all my little pieces glued down, and I am going to go to the sewing machine and sew them all down. I could put a coating of white paint or gesso just to mute it down, or I could cover it with Mod Podge. Either way, it would be nice. What I think I'm just going to do is go sew it, but if you don't have a sewing machine, you might want to Mod Podge over the top, or add a little paint over the top, just to make sure that everything is really glued down good. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I did sew all over. I don't know if you can see, but I just sewed all over, and it's pretty well tacked down with thread and glue. So now I'm just going to ink around it a bit and decide how I'm going to use it in my journal. I could cut it up into little snippets. There's different ways to use it. I think I might just use it as a page. Just as what do you call that? A page edge. Edge on a page. I think I have a couple of pages in my journal that would work well. Okay, I need glue a little bit down here yet. Some of these little edges and corners coming up. So this is a great way to use up scraps and store receipts. Let's see where I want to put it in here. I think this page could use something. It's a page out of a magazine, a quilting magazine, quilting book, and I think I'll put a little strip, a little snippet strip right there. I think that will blend in really nice. I'm just going to cut part of this, I think part of this side. I think part of this right here. Probably about right in half. Right to there. It's a little long, but I'll just trim it down. Trim it down right to here. You can use this little piece for a snippet. And I'll trim it right here. And I'll glue this down and maybe add some lace to it. And maybe another layer. When glue the pieces on and you sew it, it makes it pretty sturdy. Because these receipts, you know, are pretty flimsy. But once you glue a few layers on them and sew them or Mod Podge them, they get pretty sturdy. So they're a good base to glue things to. Okay. So now these would make cute little clusters or snippets, and maybe even for hidden paper clips. This part could be a little pocket. This could be a belly band. A lot of different uses. So that's the page right now, and I'll probably be adding to it, probably add some lace and maybe a quote or some words or another layer. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope this inspired you to use your store receipts to create some beautiful art and even earn credits for gift cards or Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow with day 5.